Hey guys, how are you today? Welcome to another episode of Right to Work. I want to say investment chat to the Rolls Royce. That this is Right to Work, and this is no Rolls Royce, obviously. But welcome to another episode of Right to Work. Today we want to look at self-love, right? So the question is, how much do you love yourself? I realize that many people always seek validation from outside. They need external validation. They need other people to tell them who they are and how good they are, instead of seeing it by themselves. I always tell people I love me. I believe the world will be a better place with more people like me in it. I believe if you have not seen God, you see me, you know who God is and how He looks. That's my belief. I believe that, and I mean it, I believe that if you're taller than I do, you're too tall. If you're shorter than I do, you're too short. You're fatter, you're too fat. Fairer, too fair. Darker, too dark. I am the perfect expression of the image of God. And I wasn't always this way. I used to hate a lot of things about myself. I look at myself in the mirror and say, why am I this dark? Today I realize I'm fine boy, no pimples, right? Dark, shiny, no wahala. I love my skin now. But this is how it started, and I want you to practice the same principle. I look into the mirror every morning and I look at myself. And the only thing I want to compliment is the good things about my body. I look at my skin, I say, wow, sweet, sleek, come on, talk about this. I look at my lips, pink lips, you see, and I continue to talk. Even my teeth, golden teeth. Some people will buy it and fix gold. Me, it comes natural. So, look at yourself and say, I did it for years and years and it became real. Find a way to make sure that your source of worth, your source of value comes from within. Second thing you want to do is surround yourself with people who validate who you are. They are not denying that you have weaknesses, because there's no perfect human being in this world. But they have decided to thank God for your strength and express your strength, acknowledge your strength, celebrate your strength. When you come around people that, and I don't know how some of you do it. I've seen people with friends who literally always say, and they see it as joke, they see it as, we're friends. I don't get it. Friends who say negative words, friends that you tell them you have a new idea, they say, now people like you, and yet it's a joke and you all laugh. That's not how it should be. You need friends who say, yeah, if anybody can do it, it has to be you. Right? If anybody can start that project, it has to be you. If anybody can do that business, it's you. I believe in you, pardon me. Go ahead. Right? Pardon me is a language where I come from. But that's the way you want to talk. That's the way you want your friends to lift you up, to pick you and say great things about you. Now, note this. I'm not talking about sacrifice. I'm not saying people who oftentimes will not tell you the challenges on your path to success. No. I'm not saying people who will not tell you the reality of things. No. But people will tell you, in spite of the challenges, if anybody can do this, it's you. Okay? People will tell you how to navigate the challenges, right? That's the kind of people you need around you. They boost your self-esteem. They help you to love yourself more. They help you to increase your sense of worth, sense of, value. You need that. And other thing you want to do is books and motivational messages like this one you're watching. You want to have a daily dose of books that inspire you, daily dose of motivational videos like this one that inspire you to believe in yourself, to love yourself, to admire yourself, and of course, start studying great speakers, successful people who are confident in themselves. Check the way they talk, the way they act, the way they behave. Study them. Because in that also you begin to learn about on how to carry yourself, how to believe in yourself, how to see so much worth and value in you. Okay? I want to say a big thank you for watching today's episode of Right to Work. Shoot me a video, a testimony of how this video has changed your life, how you're learning. Comment below. I want to hear you. If this has added value, more importantly, share this with your friends. Share. Tell your friends, watch your video, and I want you to listen to it also because it's going to change your life. Remember, some of these friends who are negative are so because they don't know how to be positive. And information like this help to change their mindset. And as your friend gets better, you get better, because 7 people in your life, determine where you'll be in the next 5 years. I repeat that. The 7 closest people in your life determine where you'll be in the next 5 years. So be careful the people you surround yourself with. But more importantly, believe in you, celebrate you, love you, appreciate you for who you are. You are not perfect, yes, but you are good enough. And that's why God allowed your sperm to be the one that fertilized your mother's egg out of 200 million sperm cells. Each time there's a sexual intercourse, there's over 200 million sperm cells released, and only one will fertilize the egg that became you. So you started this world with a race of over 200 million people. You won. Obviously, inconsequential of the challenges, they see something good in you. I love you, Bob.